Hey guys, okay, I haven't been uploading for a while. I know it's been like a couple days. Hey, then at work got crazy busy. Also, I'm kind of running out of ideas to what to watch for or upload our next videos. So this is what came across in mind. It was a video question. It's something that I found while I was scrolling on YouTube, and this one called Bubbles the Powerpuff Crashout. And this one came from Swing Gam. I'm so gonna butcher that name. Y'all correct me in the comments, please. How do you pronounce that name? I'm just a little exhausted, that's all. And also, if you guys haven't watched Powerpuff Girls like the original version, I recommend you would. It's a childhood classic. If y'all haven't watched it, where have y'all been? And I watched Powerpuff Girls. What is wrong with me? I'm really exhausted. Anyway, I watched Powerpuff Girls since I was a kid. Like, that was around the time when I was watching Dragon Ball Z, Spider-Man, the Tom Maguire one, and countless others. Way before Adventure Time came. So anyway, I got nothing else to say. Let's get this going in 3, 2, 1.
Crashouts. We've seen them in many different forms, but today I'm here to talk about a crash out that many of you probably don't even remember, and that's Bubbles, the bouncy sweet demon from the Powerpuff Girls.
Demon?
And this
Yo,
is
what the
day
hell?
She crashed out. So boom, the
Why
episode
does
opens
Bubbles
and
look like
Buttercup
that?
is fighting this monster that attacked Townsville, but it turns out that it's just a training simulation. And up next is Bubbles. So when Bubbles goes in there, they start playing Mama's Weak and changes it from danger level 9 down to a 2. Does she not have superpowers? Does she not be in there beating monsters with Blossom and Buttercup? So Bubbles starts trying to tell them she liked that and gets fried by this miniature robot, and they continue to play the girl weak. And then it cuts to them going to bed, and they are still playing that girl weak, calling her a baby, telling them to leave the hall light on because she's scared of the dark. And y'all, that was enough to start the crash out. So Bubbles sneaks down to the lab where the training simulator is, and Bubbles cranks that thing up to 11. Now, mind you, Buttercup was at a 9 and was fighting a giant monster, and Bubbles pushed it past the 9 to 11. And when the mission starts, Bubbles immediately starts getting jumped by giant monsters. But what these giant monsters didn't know is Bubbles wasn't trapped in there with them. They were trapped in there with her. So one of the monsters eats her, and she immediately busts through the thing's teeth and mollywops the bitch into an explosion. And right when she gets done with that monster, these monsters thought it was sweet and blast her from behind because they got numbers. But Bubbles turns around, wipes the blood off her mouth, and goes in swinging, literally. And at this point, I'm like, nah.
Yeah, I'm with them.
She different. Cause she putting holes in them, breaking off limbs, busting out eyes, breaking the horns off them, and driving it through their mouths. Bubbles was out here.
That's a fatality!
And left them dead at her feet. And this was the beginning of the day that Bubbles crashed out. So the next day they're at school.
That is a different kind of crash out.
Blossom tags Bubbles, and oh, she shouldn't have done that, because Blossom starts teasing Bubbles about how she can't catch her, and Bubbles blitzes Mama into the playground. And then she stands over her like, "What's really good?"
Oh no!
Of Bubbles doing this, the hotline goes off, and Bubbles had the mayor shook. She told that man, "Say it with your chest, little ass nigga." So the mayor tells Bubbles that he's in a traffic jam, and Bubbles breaks the hotline phone, breaks into the dog's car, rips the dog out of the car just to beat the dog's ass, and then tell it the famous line, "Mercy is for the weak." So Blossom and Buttercup show up to try.
Oh no, she did not really just say that shit. That's a different kind of crash out. What the fuck? Oh no, mercy is for the weak. Bro, y'all be like a freaking Aizen or a Madara type of villain to say something like that. But the fact that Bubble saying that, the sweet and kind one, said that. This is a different type of crash out. Oh no. She must be stopped.
To stop Bubbles, and Bubbles basically said, fuck y'all, I can do this by myself. And believe it or not, the crash out after this point only got worse.
What?
Cut to a man who stepped on the grass next to a keep off the grass sign, and Bubbles comes over there and rocks his shit for stepping on a blade of grass. Then right after that, this dude dropped trash on the ground and he gets dropped by Bubbles.
What? She's Batman?
This is when Bubbles commits literal murder, because this car is parked illegally and Bubbles picks up the car with the woman inside, chucks the car with the woman inside, and you can hear the explosion. Now, I don't know about y'all, but in the real world, that lady definitely dead. Bubbles is definitely a murderer. And then after all that, we cut to Bubbles standing over the town like evil Batman. The girl is a goddamn menace. But in the midst of her...
She ain't no menace. She's a freaking demon. Bro, Bubbles literally activated her Spartan rage.
Scowling over the city of Townsville, she gets snatched up by Mojo Jojo. And honestly, I feel more sorry for Mojo because she trapped this fucking criminal. So Mojo zaps this girl with a laser, but Bubbles tells that man his laser ain't got no gas, and Mojo cranks his laser up to 11 because the boy was offended. But little did he know, that was enough for Bubbles to break out and beat the literal life out of Mojo Jojo. Oh my God. She pulled everything out. Punches, lasers, more punches, and broke the man goddamn helmet open. His brain leaking, brother. Then right after this, Blossom and Buttercup burst into Mojo's lair, and you know what happens? They tell Bubbles that she liked that, and that's all she needs to hear to finally calm down and rejoin the Powerpuff Girls.
After
and
what
to
she
celebrate, Bubbles beats the shit out of Mojo.
He's already down.
Please let him breathe. But anyway, that's the day that Bubbles crashed out, and that's all I got. So subscribe if you're new.
Bruh, that is a different type of level of crash out. I can't tell what's even a demon type of crash out. Her or Robin. Y'all haven't watched the Robin episode, the Robin video that I did. Yeah, the link is down in the description below. Like I said, this is some Spartan type of rage moment for Bubbles. This is I just thought of something. Spartan rage mixed with Batman equals complete judgment day. Oh, goodness gracious. Anyway, that's today's video. If you like it, hit the like button, comment down below, hit the subscribe button right at it. Till then, later guys.